Hey everybody, this is a quick update on my vehicles. And we're going to start with the Lincoln. As you can see, this plastic shit, I've started peeling it off. And honestly, I think it looks better without it. I'm going to sandblast that after picking all the stuff off except maybe in the corners here because there's not much left to work with for metal. Sandblast that off, paint it. Maybe do a little bit of Bondo, fucking around with Bondo and mesh of some type. I don't know, I gotta figure that out. But after that, I think I'm gonna put this one up for sale because I'm just bored with it. I gotta get a fuel leak fixed on it. I think it's above the tank. Either the top of the tank is leaking or it's the rubber line that goes across the top of the tank, comes out the fuel door. Smells like gas inside the car, but it doesn't smell like in the trunk or under the hood or even under the car. So, you know, that's what I gotta try next for that. And then this thing, it's been running good, driving good. I've been driving it more lately than the Lincoln, even though Lincoln's better on gas. Gas is cheap enough. I haven't done anything to this. It's got I can't do the math at the moment, but I've put 3,000 miles on it since changing the oil, I think, somewhere around there. And I'm gonna go to 5,000. I'm gonna put another 2,000 miles on it. I'm gonna see how it looks, and then I think I'm gonna switch to doing it every 3,000 like I do with my other vehicles. And then, as for the Crown Vic, still hasn't been touched. That's why I want to sell the Lincoln and then pick something else up for like $2,000, $2,500, sell this, and then in my mind, like, whatever I buy next, it's going to be, like 1,000 of that car and 1,000, 1,500 of the sale of this one goes towards buying, one daily driver, and the rest of, what I make from the sales goes towards fixing the Crown Vic. I might talk to a mechanic tomorrow about getting it towed to his place, and having him work on it. I've decided that this is the approach I'm going to make. Basically, I want it to get running and driving. Once it's running and driving, there is going to be a lot of work needed for inspection. Like, I know it needs brakes. I think the exhaust manifolds were on their way out. At least one of them, now probably both of them. I don't know what the frame looks like very well. I mean, it's so low to the ground, it's hard to see how the frames are on those cars. And the Lincoln, I was actually pleasantly surprised because it was last week, I jacked it up to change the fuel filter, and frame's actually in awesome condition under there. The car just looks like shit, I think, because of the paint color and because of that stupid plastic trim. So, get rid of the plastic trim and at least get it uniform on the bottom color-wise. I mean, it's not going to be too bad a looking car, but I still hate the color, and that's part of why I want to get rid of it. That, and I'm just bored with it. Good car, though. AC works. It'll freeze your ass off. It works better than it does in this thing. I mean, yeah, I know there's a lot of space in here to cool off, but, I mean, just the front, you know, it just doesn't get that cold. Whereas in there, it's like, boom, done. It's incredible. But yeah, the approach I'm going to make with the Crown Vic is, you know, all right, get it running, get it driving, and then start, you know, fixing things that need to be done to it to get it road ready. But if it starts to get, you know, overly involved, or it starts to piss off, you know, the mechanic that's going to be working on it, just stop. Do something else on it. And then when you've done everything that you feel like doing to it, I'll take it and bring it to somebody else to do, you know, what you didn't feel like doing. Because, I mean, this is ridiculous now, where the fucking car's been there for over a year where it is now, and it hasn't been touched once. Once. I mean, maybe opening the door and looking at the note that I left and putting my keys in it. That's it. I mean, come on. You know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so I gotta figure out if, in regards to that, if I can call AAA, have them take it from where they dropped it off and bring it to, you know, where I bring it to next, or, well, I have to pay to have it towed, or is this thing, you know, does this van have the right rear end in it? Does it have the right suspension in it? Because I know that these things can tow, but I also have the fiberglass high top and, you know, the extra seats, the extra electric motors, because I think both these front seats are power. You got the power bed in the back. You know, you get the TV, the wood, and all this other shit. I mean, it's all, you know, a lot of it's light, but it does all add up. So, yeah, that said, I am going to be making a couple videos today on my drive. I've decided where I want to go, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get there, so, because it's going to be quite a long ride, and I still have to turn around and come back home, or find a place to camp. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.